People come in all shapes and sizes, each with their own unique stories. From athletes to everyday heroes, individuals with larger bodies demonstrate extraordinary strength, resilience, and determination. Join us as we show you the 20 largest humans to ever live. Number 20. Robert Wadlow. Robert Wadlow, born in 1918 in Alton, Illinois, remains the tallest person in recorded history. Known as the Alton Giant, Wadlow reached an astonishing height of 8 feet 11 inches at the time of his death in 1940. His remarkable growth was caused by a rare condition called pituitary hyperplasia, resulting in an overproduction of growth hormone. From a young age, Wadlow's extraordinary height set him apart. At age 8, he had already surpassed his father's height of 5 feet 11 inches. Despite the challenges that came with his size, such as requiring custom-made clothing and shoes, Wadlow maintained a gentle and friendly demeanor. He actively participated in his community, joining the Boy Scouts and attending church regularly. As Wadlow's fame grew, he embarked on a tour with the Ringling Brothers Circus in 1936, where he was featured as a special attraction. His height also caught the attention of the International Shoe Company, which provided him with custom-made shoes for free. Wadlow's shoes, size 37AA, remain the largest ever made. Tragically, Wadlow's life was cut short at the age of 22 due to complications related to his condition. He developed an infection from a poorly fitted brace, which ultimately led to his untimely death. Number 19. Jeff Dabe. Despite the attention his unique physical features have brought him, Dabe has been open about the challenges he faces in his daily life. Finding clothing that accommodates his large arms and hands is an ongoing struggle. He has had to adapt to using tools and objects that are not designed for someone with his proportions. Dabe's condition has puzzled medical experts, as there is no clear explanation for his localized gigantism. While some have speculated that he may have a rare, undiagnosed genetic disorder, Dabe himself has stated that he has undergone numerous tests and evaluations, all of which have failed to provide a definitive answer. Number 18. Dalip Singh Rana. Dalip Singh Rana, better known by his ring name the Great Khali, is a colossal figure in the world of professional wrestling. Born in 1972 in Dhurana, India, Rana stands at an impressive 7 feet 1 inch tall, making him one of the tallest wrestlers in the history of the WWE. Before his foray into professional wrestling, Rana worked as a police officer in the Punjab state of India. However, his incredible size and strength caught the attention of wrestling scouts, and he soon found himself training to become a professional wrestler. Rana's journey to stardom began in 2001 when he was signed by the World Championship Wrestling WCW, and he became a global sensation when he signed a contract with WWE in 2006. As the Great Khali, Rana quickly became a fan favorite, known for his towering presence and signature moves, such as the Khali Chop and the Vice Grip. He achieved significant success in the WWE, winning the World Heavyweight Championship in 2007 and becoming a one-time Slammy Award winner. Outside the ring, Rana has also made a name for himself in the world of acting. He has appeared in several Hollywood and Bollywood films, showcasing his versatility as a performer. Some of his notable film credits include The Longest Yard, Get Smart, and MacGruber. Number 17. Manny Yarbro. Manny Yarbro, born Emmanuel Yarbro, was an American athlete and multifaceted figure who left an indelible mark on the worlds of martial arts, football, wrestling, and entertainment. Born in 1964 in Rahway, New Jersey, Yarbro was a man of extraordinary size and strength, standing at an impressive 6 feet 9 inches tall and weighing up to 828 pounds at his heaviest. Yarbro's athletic career began in football, where he played for Morgan State University. However, he found his true calling in the world of combat sports, particularly in amateur sumo wrestling. In this discipline, Yarbro's immense size and power made him a formidable opponent, and he quickly rose to prominence, winning 3 U.S. National Sumo Championships and a silver medal at the World Sumo Championships in 1995. Beyond sumo, Yarbro also made a name for himself in mixed martial arts and professional wrestling. He competed in the Ultimate Fighting Championship UFC and Pride Fighting Championships, facing off against some of the biggest names in the sport. In the world of wrestling, Yarbro performed under the moniker Manny the Raging Bull Yarbro, and entertained audiences with his larger-than-life presence and impressive athleticism. Yarbro's unique size and charisma also opened doors for him in the entertainment industry. He appeared in several films and television shows, including Oz, The Opponent, and Over the Top. His acting career showcased his versatility and ability to captivate audiences both in and out of the ring. Tragically, Manny Yarbro passed away in 2015 at the age of 51 due to complications from obesity and a heart attack. Number 16. Sajad Garibi. Sajad Garibi, known to the world as the Persian Hercules and the Iranian Hulk, is a larger-than-life figure who has captured the attention of people around the globe with his massive physique and extraordinary strength. Born in 1991 in Avaz, Iran, Garibi stands at an impressive 6 feet, 2 inches tall and weighs a staggering 390 pounds, with much of that weight attributed to his rippling muscles. Garibi's journey to internet fame began when he started sharing photos and videos of his incredible physique on social media platforms like Instagram. His posts quickly went viral, with people marveling at his seemingly superhuman size and strength. However, some skeptics have questioned the authenticity of Garibi's appearance, suggesting that he may have used Photoshop or other digital manipulation techniques to enhance his musculature. Despite these controversies, Garibi has built a massive following online and has become a prominent figure in the world of bodybuilding and strength sports. He regularly shares videos of his intense workouts and feats of strength, such as pulling cars and lifting enormous weights. In recent years, Garibi has expressed an interest in transitioning into the world of combat sports, particularly mixed martial arts MMA. He has called out several high-profile fighters, including UFC superstar Brian Ortega, and has expressed his willingness to take on anyone in the ring. However, his potential MMA career has been met with some skepticism, as experts question whether his size and strength would translate effectively to the fast-paced and technically demanding world of professional fighting. Number 15. Sultan Kosen. Sultan Kosen, born in 1982 in Mardin, Turkey, currently holds the title of the tallest living man. Standing at an incredible 8 feet 3 inches, Kosen's height is the result of a rare condition called pituitary gigantism. This condition, caused by a tumor on his pituitary gland, led to an excessive production of growth hormones during his childhood and adolescence. Kosen's journey to global recognition began in 2009 when he was officially measured and crowned the tallest living man by Guinness World Records. His exceptional height has brought him international fame, and he has traveled the world, making appearances on television shows and at events. Despite the challenges that come with his height, such as finding suitable clothing and accommodations, Kosen maintains a positive outlook on life. He uses his platform to raise awareness about pituitary gigantism and the importance of early diagnosis and treatment. In 2013, Kosen underwent successful surgery to remove the tumor on his pituitary gland, halting his excessive growth. Number 14. Yao Ming. Yao Ming, born on September 12, 1980 in Shanghai, China, is a retired professional basketball player who made history as one of the tallest players in the sport. Standing an impressive 7 feet 6 inches, Yao's height was a significant factor in his success on the court. Yao's basketball journey began in China, where he played for the Shanghai Sharks of the Chinese Basketball Association His exceptional skills and towering presence quickly caught the attention of NBA scouts, and in 2002, he was selected as the first overall pick in the NBA draft by the Houston Rockets. As the first Chinese player to be drafted first overall in the NBA, Yao faced immense pressure to succeed. However, he quickly proved he was more than just a tall player. Yao's skills, including his soft touch around the basket, excellent passing ability, and solid defensive presence, made him a force to be reckoned with on the court. Throughout his 9 seasons in the NBA, Yao averaged 19 points, 9.2 rebounds, and 1.9 blocks per game. He was selected to the NBA All-Star Team 8 times and was named to the All-NBA Team 5 times. Yao's impact on the game extended beyond his on-court performance, as he played a significant role in popularizing basketball in China and bridging the cultural gap between the United States and China. Despite his success, Yao's career was plagued by injuries, particularly to his feet and ankles. These injuries ultimately led to his retirement in 2011 at the age of 30. However, Yao's legacy in the sport remains strong. In 2016, he was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame, cementing his place among the greatest players in the history of the game. Number 13. Nikolai Valuev. Nikolai Valuev, born in 1973 in Leningrad, Soviet Union, now St. Petersburg, Russia, is a former professional boxer who made history as the tallest and heaviest world heavyweight champion in boxing. Standing at an impressive 7 feet tall and weighing in at 328 pounds, Valuev's size earned him the nickname the Beast from the East. Valuev's boxing career began in 1993, and he quickly made a name for himself with his imposing presence in the ring. He won the WBA heavyweight championship in 2005 and successfully defended his title twice before losing it to Ruslan Chagayev in 2007. Valuev regained the title in 2008 and held it until his retirement in 2009. Throughout his career, Valuev's height and weight were both an advantage and a challenge. His reach and power made him a formidable opponent, but his size also put tremendous strain on his body, leading to injuries and health concerns. After retiring from boxing, Valuev pursued a career in politics, serving as a member of the Russian parliament from 2011 to 2018. He also appeared in several films and television shows, often playing roles that showcased his unique physical presence. Number 12. Anna Haining Bates. Anna Haining Bates, born in 1846 in Millbrook, Nova Scotia, Canada, was a woman of extraordinary height who became known as the tallest woman of the 19th century. At her peak, Bates stood an astonishing 7 feet 11 inches tall, making her a marvel of her time. Bates's exceptional growth began early in life. By the age of 6, she had already reached a height of 5 feet 2 inches, and she continued to grow at a rapid pace throughout her teenage years. Her height brought her both fame and challenges, as she struggled to find clothing and accommodations that fit her unique frame. In the late 1860s, Bates joined P.T. Barnum's traveling circus, where she was billed as the tallest girl in the world. It was during this time that she met her future husband, Martin Van Buren Bates, who was also known for his exceptional height. The two married in 1871 and became known as the tallest married couple in the world. On January 19, 1879, Anna gave birth to a baby boy who weighed 29 pounds 12 ounces and was nearly 34 inches tall, making him the largest baby in recorded history until 1955. The child survived just 11 hours after his birth. Tragically, Anna Bates's life was cut short in 1888, at the age of 41 due to tuberculosis and other health complications related to her extraordinary size. Despite her short life, Bates left a lasting impact as a woman who defied the odds and captured the imagination of people around the world. Number 11. Sun Mingming. Sun Mingming, born in 1983 in Bayan County, Heilongjiang, China, is a former professional basketball player who holds the record for being the tallest player in the history of the sport. Standing at an incredible 7 feet 9 inches tall, Son's height made him a force to be reckoned with on the court. Despite his natural advantage, Son's path to basketball stardom was not without its challenges. Growing up in a small village in China, he did not have access to the same resources and training as many of his peers. However, his determination and work ethic helped him overcome these obstacles and catch the attention of basketball scouts. Son's professional career began in 2005 when he signed with the Dodge City legend of the United States Basketball League. He later played for several teams in the NBA Development League and the Mexican Basketball League, showcasing his skills and making a name for himself as a towering presence on the court. Besides his basketball career, Son has also appeared in several films and television shows, including Rush Hour 3 and The Amazing Race. His unique height and personality have made him a popular figure in the entertainment industry. Off the court, Son has faced health challenges related to his extraordinary height. In 2005, he was diagnosed with acromegaly, a rare condition caused by excess growth hormone. He underwent surgery to remove a benign tumor on his pituitary gland, which helped manage his condition. Number 10. Andre the Giant. Andrei René Roussimoff, better known by his professional wrestling name Andre the Giant, was a French professional wrestler and actor. Born in 1946 in Coulommiers, France, Andre stood an astonishing 7 feet 4 inches tall and weighed an incredible 520 pounds at his peak. His immense size was the result of a rare condition called acromegaly, which is caused by an excess of growth hormone. Andre's wrestling career began in the 1960s, and he quickly became a sensation due to his unparalleled size and strength. He was a star in the World Wrestling Federation, now known as WWE, during the 1970s and 80s, where he engaged in memorable rivalries with the likes of Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage. Andre's most famous match took place at WrestleMania 3 in 1987, where he faced off against Hogan in front of a record-breaking crowd of 93,000 fans. Beyond his wrestling career, Andre also made a name for himself as an actor. His most notable role was as Fezzik, the gentle giant in the 1987 film The Princess Bride. His performance in the film showcased his acting skills and endeared him to a whole new audience. Despite his incredible size and strength, Andre's health was constantly a concern. His acromegaly caused him to suffer from chronic pain, and he underwent surgery in the mid-1980s to alleviate some of his symptoms. Sadly, Andre passed away in his sleep in 1993 at the age of 46 due to congestive heart failure. Number 9. Edouard Beaupré. Edouard Beaupré, known as the Willow Bunch Giant, was a French-Canadian man born in 1881 in the small town of Willow Bunch, Saskatchewan. Beaupré's extraordinary height, which reached 8 feet 3 inches, was the result of a pituitary gland disorder that caused his body to produce an excess of growth hormone. From a young age, Beaupré's size and strength set him apart from his peers. He often used his height to his advantage, performing feats of strength in local fairs and exhibitions. As he grew older, his reputation as a giant spread, and he began to tour with circuses and sideshows across North America. Despite his impressive stature, Beaupré's health was constantly a concern. The strain his size put on his body led to chronic pain and mobility issues. In 1904, at the age of 23, Beaupré passed away due to complications related to his condition. Although his life was short, Edouard Beaupré's legacy as the Willow Bunch Giant has endured. His story has been the subject of books, documentaries, and even a museum exhibit in his hometown. Number 8. Romesa Geli. Romesa Geli, born in 1997 in Karabük, Turkey, is the tallest living woman in the world. Standing at an astounding 7 feet 1 inch, Gelgi's exceptional height is due to a rare genetic disorder called Weaver syndrome. This condition is characterized by rapid growth, skeletal abnormalities, and distinctive facial features. From a young age, Geli faced numerous challenges related to her height. Simple tasks like finding clothes and shoes that fit, using standard furniture, and navigating public spaces designed for people of average height proved difficult. However, Geli refused to let her condition define her, and instead focused on embracing her uniqueness. Geli's determination and positive attitude caught the attention of Guinness World Records, and in 2014, at the age of 17, she was officially recognized as the tallest living teenage girl in the world. This recognition marked a turning point in Geli's life, as she decided to use her platform to raise awareness about Weaver's syndrome and advocate for the rights of individuals with rare conditions. Number 7. Olivier Ritter. Olivier Ritter, born in 1989 in the Netherlands, is a Dutch bodybuilder, actor, and model, known for his incredible height and muscular physique. Standing at an impressive 7 feet 2 inches tall and weighing 337 pounds, Ritter has earned the nickname the Dutch Giant. Ritter's journey to fame began in the world of bodybuilding, where he competed in numerous competitions and earned several titles. His impressive size and symmetry made him a standout in the field, and he quickly gained a following on social media. In recent years, Ritter has transitioned into acting, appearing in several films and television shows. One of his most notable roles was in the Marvel Cinematic Universe film Black Widow, where he played a villain named Ursa. Ritter's imposing presence on screen has made him a sought-after actor for roles that require a larger-than-life physique. Despite his success, Ritter has faced challenges related to his height. Finding clothing and accommodations that fit his frame can be difficult, and he has had to adapt to a world that is not always designed for someone of his stature. Number 6. Juan Pedro Franco. Juan Pedro Franco, born in 1984 in Aguascalientes, Mexico, made headlines in 2016 when he was officially recognized by Guinness World Records as the heaviest living person. At his peak weight, Franco tipped the scales at a staggering 1,311 pounds. Franco's obesity stemmed from a combination of genetic factors, a hormone imbalance, and a lifelong struggle with overeating. His weight had a severe impact on his health, leaving him bedridden and unable to perform even the most basic tasks without assistance. Determined to regain control of his life, Franco sought the help of medical professionals. In 2017, he underwent a series of weight loss surgeries, including a gastric bypass, which helped him shed hundreds of pounds. The procedures were not without risk, however, given Franco's extreme weight and the strain it put on his body. Through a combination of surgery, diet, and exercise, Franco has managed to lose a significant amount of weight. As of 2024, he has lost over 800 pounds, though he still has a long way to go to reach a healthy weight. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. Most sumo wrestlers we see today are big, but stories from the mid-20th century tell of a wrestler who would make them look tiny. This legendary figure reportedly weighed a staggering 300 and 952 pounds. For the few years he wrestled, he remained undefeated. No opponent could match his sheer strength within the ring. Sadly, his career was cut short due to health concerns. Do you think his size was the sole reason for his success, or could technique play a role too? Let us know in the comments. Number 5. Brahim Takola. Brahim Takola, a gentle giant from Morocco, has captured the attention of people around the world not only for his extraordinary height, but also for his record-breaking feat. Born in 1982, Takola stands at an astonishing 8 feet 1 inch tall, making him the second tallest living person in the world, surpassed only by Sultan Kosen of Turkey. Takola's incredible size is the result of a rare condition called acromegaly, which is caused by an excess of growth hormone produced by a tumor on the pituitary gland. This condition has not only contributed to his height, but also to the exceptional size of his feet. Takola currently holds the Guinness World Record for the largest feet on a living person, with his left foot measuring 1 foot 3 inches and his right foot measuring 1 foot 2.7 inches. Despite the challenges that come with his unique size, such as finding suitable clothing and shoes, Takola maintains a positive outlook on life. He has used his platform to raise awareness about acromegaly and to inspire others who may be facing similar challenges. Number 4. Don Kohler. Don Kohler, affectionately known as the Gentle Giant from Wisconsin, was a man of extraordinary stature who left a lasting impact on all who knew him. Born in 1925, Kohler grew to an incredible height of 8 feet 2 inches, making him one of the tallest individuals in recorded history. Kohler's remarkable size was the result of a rare genetic disorder called Marfan syndrome, which affects connective tissue growth throughout the body. Despite the challenges that came with his height, such as finding clothing and furniture that fit his frame, Kohler never let his size define him. Instead, he embraced his unique stature and used it as an opportunity to spread joy and positivity wherever he went. Throughout his life, Kohler worked various jobs that allowed him to utilize his height to his advantage. He often found employment in roles that required him to reach high places, such as changing light bulbs or retrieving items from tall shelves. His gentle demeanor and kind heart made him a beloved figure in his community, and he was always willing to lend a helping hand to those in need. In his personal life, Kohler faced the challenges of finding love and companionship, as his height often intimidated potential partners. However, he eventually found his soulmate in a woman named Dolores, who stood at a more typical height of 5 feet 7 inches. The couple's love story served as an inspiration to many, proving that true love knows no bounds. Sadly, Don Kohler passed away in 1981 at the age of 55 due to health complications related to his size. Number 3. Bhimbajav Ulambayar. Bhimbajav Ulambayar, a Mongolian sumo wrestler, left an indelible mark on the world of professional sumo despite his tragically short life. Born in 1992, Ulambayar began his sumo career at the tender age of 15 when he was recruited by a Japanese sumo stable. His natural talent and dedication to the sport quickly became apparent, and he rose through the ranks, earning the title of World Sumo Champion an impressive 4 times. Standing at 6 feet 1 inch and weighing a formidable 365 pounds, Ulambayar's size and strength made him a force to be reckoned with in the ring. He possessed an incredible overall record, with 110 wins and only 7 losses from 2007 to 2019. Ulambayar's dominance in the sport earned him the title of U.S. Sumo Open Champion for 8 consecutive years, from 2007 to 2014. Beyond his athletic achievements, Ulambayar was known for his humble and respectful demeanor, both in and out of the ring. He was a role model to aspiring sumo wrestlers and a beloved figure in his home country of Mongolia. Tragically, Bhimbajav Ulambayar's life was cut short in February 2020 when he passed away at the age of 35 due to complications from COVID-19. His untimely death sent shockwaves through the sumo community and beyond as fans and fellow athletes mourned the loss of a true legend in the making. Number 2. Macy Curran. Macy Curran, a girl from Texas, has made headlines for her record-breaking long legs. Born in 2002, Curran's legs account for an astonishing 60% of her total height, making her a true standout in any crowd. Curran's journey to fame began when she realized her legs were growing at an extraordinarily rapid pace during her adolescent years. By the time she reached her teenage years, her legs had grown so long that she towered over her peers. Curran's unique proportions caught the media's attention, and she soon found herself in the spotlight. In 2020, at the age of 17, Curran was officially recognized by Guinness World Records as having the longest legs of a teenager. Her left leg measures an incredible 53.2 inches, while her right leg is slightly shorter at 52.8 inches. Curran's total height stands at an impressive 6 feet 10 inches, with her legs making up an astounding 4 feet 5 inches of that height. Despite the attention her long legs have brought her, Curran remains grounded and focused on her passions. She is an advocate for body positivity and self-love, encouraging others to embrace their unique features and not let societal norms dictate their self-worth. Number 1. Vcas Upal. Vcas Upal, a towering figure from Haryana, India, was believed to be the tallest man in the country. Although his height was never officially documented by Guinness World Records, it was reported that he stood at an astonishing 8 feet 3 inches tall. Born in 1986, Upal's extraordinary growth was attributed to a pituitary gland disorder, which caused his body to produce excessive amounts of growth hormone. Upal's height brought him both fame and challenges. He faced difficulties finding clothing and shoes that fit his massive frame, and his health suffered due to the strain his size put on his body. Despite these obstacles, Upal's gentle demeanor and kind heart made him a beloved figure in his community. Tragically, Vcas Upal's life was cut short in 2007 at the age of 21. He underwent surgery to remove a brain tumor, but complications during the procedure led to his untimely death. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.